I am in my brand new apartment. As you can see, I have folding chairs here instead of a couch. Will be coming soon, but I am so excited to tell you how I manifested my dream apartment. It all started before I hop into this actually, my name is Ari. I'm a confidence and visibility coach, and I help you step into your power and heal your nervous system. Speaking of which, I have been living with my parents. I graduated in May of last year at this point. I graduated again this year, but I graduated in May of last year at this point, and I've been with my parents, with other family members, and I started digging into the law of assumption. And what I learned absolutely blew my mind. I learned that I am in control and that I am the operant power in my life. I still do personally resonate with God, and I am so thankful, and I always thank God. I also know that I am in control, that I have autonomy over my whole life. And you might be thinking, okay, that's great. How do you do this? What do you mean by this? That means that your word is law. Your word is law. Even the Bible talks about this. Life and death is in the power of the what? The tongue. Your word is law. And that's why I titled this video, Your Word is Law. Because it is. If you say you're gonna get the apartment, for example, you are going to get the apartment. If you say that you are creating your dream business, that you're gonna make millions of dollars, you will. I am a testament to that. There is a couple things that you need to know if you want to be able to do the same thing to become a master manifester. The number one thing I recommend is to regulate your nervous system. Do some EFT tapping, do some meditation, do some literally walk, move your body. All of these things help to regulate your nervous system, because if your body does not feel safe, if your body does not feel safe to get your apartment, for example, we'll just use this as an example, then you will not get it. I learned I had fears about, can I maintain it myself? Will I be safe living there by myself? All of these things. I literally tapped those things away. Thank God for the apartment, and I persisted like I already had it. And that's literally the 3-step approach of how I got my apartment. It really takes consistency. It really takes conviction. It really takes for you to slow down and regulate. Slow down and regulate. This is your life. You are in control. You need to get yourself out of survival mode, which I'll make a whole separate video on, but you need to get yourself out of survival mode and start the healing process. You don't have to be perfect to get any of your manifestations or anything that it is that you want, and I will stand by this 10 toes down. You do not have to be perfect to get anything that you want. Whether it's the love, the money, the apartment, the car, whatever it is, you don't have to be perfect. And because we will never be perfect. You'll never be 100% healed, but we are still deserving of everything that we want and desire. And you must know this and hold this true in your heart. Literally, if you feel like it's so far from you, just pretend. Pretend like you already have it. And then close your eyes and visualize waking up every single day in my apartment, in your apartment, just like I did for months. Things can happen very, very quickly when you have conviction. When you have conviction and you say, this is happening no matter what. And I'm going to walk, talk, act, think like it is. Again, you do not have to be perfect. You do not have to be perfect to get your manifestations. You do not have to be perfect to get whatever it is that you want. All you have to do is be consistent. Regulate your nervous system. That's number 1. Number 2 is going to be conviction. You need to be so convicted about whatever it is that you want. You need to act, think, and feel like this has already happened for you. really just pretend. Do you think actors, I actually heard this example today, which is that you think actors, like for example, Wednesday, Love Coach Kayla actually talked about this on TikTok. For example, Wednesday, the girl who plays Wednesday, Jenna Ortega, do you think that when she goes to play another character, she's like, but I can't play this character, I'm Wednesday? No, she shifts into her new identity. She shifts into her new identity as the new character to create her dream life. Love Coach Kayla said this today on TikTok. I have to give her credit. And it completely flipped my point of view on this. It's time for you to transition into the new character. What if this new character has the apartment? If this new character has whatever it is that you want, you need to transition over into that person. Just pretend, start acting. You need to be an Oscar-winning actress for your desires, your thoughts, your manifestations. And it is so powerful and it's really fun. That's another thing. Let it be fun. If you want to be a 7-figure content creator, for example, you should start posting like the whole world is watching, and watch how your energy shifts, because people respond to your energy. Okay, so regulate, conviction. The next thing is inspired action. I feel like a big misconception is that manifestation is passive. Manifestation is not passive, it is active. You will get little whispers, little nudges of what exactly it is you should be doing. You might get an idea for a product. You might be manifesting $1 million and you might get an idea for a product or a service or an offer that's gonna make you $1 million. You need to start fully stepping in and taking action quickly, because money loves speed. Money loves speed. Your manifestations love speed. They love when you act right away. I once heard somebody say that ideas do not belong to a single person, but if they go to a certain person and that person does not act on them, then the idea will move on. And this is so powerful, because have you ever had an idea for something really cool and then you don't act on it and somebody else does it? That is because ideas work just like this. Okay, so you want to regulate, you want to have conviction, and you want to take inspired action. Listen, when it could be as small as your body telling you, get up and go to this restaurant alone. Get up and go to work in this cafe instead of working in your bedroom like you normally do. Go on a walk, because you never know who you could meet. I'm so excited. I have so many more incredible manifestation stories on the way, and so many times I've been quantum leaping and leveling up so much, which inevitably means that we will be quantum leaping and leveling up together. Keep going, keep showing up. I'm so proud of you. Follow me on TikTok at Aligned Audacity as well, and Instagram at Aligned Audacity Academy if you are a real one, and subscribe for more incredible content. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, then check out my Stand store. I will link it below. But please like, follow, share, and subscribe. I cannot wait to meet you in the comments. Comment down below one fun fact about yourself and I will reply. So excited to meet you.